Hello out there. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Today we're going to be taking a look at Notre Dame at Arkansas. These teams I don't know a whole lot about. I'm a Tennessee fan, and I know our next opponent is going to be Arkansas, so I'm definitely interested to see what they do in this game. At this point, it has been announced that Sam Pittman has been fired. So I don't expect this to have gone very well. I'm checking this game out a couple days after it happened, so I don't know what happened. I just know that it's not good for Arkansas. But with Tennessee as their next opponent, I definitely want to check it out, see what they're about. Petrino is going to be taking over, from what I heard, and I know that he was pretty good back in the day. He's already in the system, so there shouldn't be too much change, at least for the worse for them. And they've got a bye week the same as us, so there shouldn't be too much change. I'm excited to see what they can do in that amount of time. I guess I'm gonna get them at potentially their worst here. So sorry, Arkansas fans. I don't have anything against you. I will accept you guys beat us last year, but I don't have anything against you. I'm interested about next week, so I'm gonna try and be nice with it. Really, I know this is gonna sound bad. Obviously, I don't think Arkansas wins this game. Otherwise, why would they fire their coach? But I really dislike Notre Dame. Just as a kid, I really didn't like them. So if you can somehow, Arkansas, win this game and then fire your coach for an off-field reason, that would be fantastic. I love it. Except Sam Pittman's just a great guy. He was at Tennessee before. Really good guy. So I don't think that's it. With that being said, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Oh, man. Go Arkansas in this one.
To Rodney Hill. It'll be a touchback. Arkansas will start on the 25 with Taylon Green, 22 years of age.
Hopefully it's not embarrassing at least.
And he will run here on second down.
That's a good run. So Taylon Green last year, when he played Tennessee, came alive. I think he was playing pretty good a few games before that, and probably the rest of the season. He's a good quarterback. That's just a gorgeous throw. So I'm guessing your problems are on defense, because that's a beautiful throw. And Notre Dame's they're a good team. I know I'll give them flack because I don't like them, but they're a good team. Two losses that were very close, because that's how Notre Dame rolls. But two losses that are tough. But they're still a good team. So you're able to do that against them. It must be a pretty decent offense, which I know Arkansas has.
Here is Love.
Good blocking, good gang tackling. First and 22.
Carr from the pocket.
Good throw. Looked like zone defense. Notre Dame's line gave him a lot of time to throw. So, I mean, you give someone enough time to throw against zone defense, their receivers are going to get open, especially with the amount of talent Notre Dame has. A really good, clean pocket. Receivers getting open.
He got tangled up with Bradley Shaw in coverage. He's a very good pass catcher. So they motion him out. Here, it's just man-to-man coverage, and he's going to come down the field, and he's going to win outside. Bradley Shaw gets too much contact.
Two receivers on the inside, one wide open on the outside. I mean, that was just pick a receiver and find him. Really good blocking. Really good blocking. I know Notre Dame's well coached. The only thing I dislike about him is just as a kid, and how much praise they get throughout a season when they don't really play a whole lot of anyone. and then they get put in the national spotlight throughout the year. What a run! I mean, but with talent like that, I could definitely see it. I mean, that's a quick running back. What's his name? I gotta know his name. I think he's in too. The nose of the football's on the line as his elbow. Oh, he might be down. That's close. I'd call it. That's a touchdown to me. But, oh, what a hit. Did I hear Love? Is that Jeremiah Love? I've heard that name, so I'm thinking that's him.
We talk so much about the explosiveness, the speed. How about the power here?
Advice from Heisman Trophy winner Jaden Daniels. He felt like it really elevated his game, and Talon feels the same.
7-3.
On first down, he'll pitch it here to Mike Washington. And he's out of bounds at about the 30-yard line, a gain of 5. 41 rushing yards on 7 attempts on the opening drive for Notre Dame.
So is Sam Pittman as the offensive line coach, I believe. That's a specialty. I expect Arkansas's offensive line to be pretty good. Taylor Green, good quarterback. So, you know, I expect that offense to be clicking. And apparently
on the catch and then thrown out of bounds.
How's that
Was
not a
he
penalty?
inbounds when the play was made by Julian
I thought they blew the whistle, but it's football. I know that one's that play right there is not a good example, but I've been very impressed with Notre Dame's blocking so far. All the blocking on the interior looked really good, even though it bounced to the outside. And then number 6 right there, it's not a great block. He's a small guy going against a much bigger guy, probably a linebacker, maybe. Kind of skinny, but not a great block. But either way, all the interior linemen looked like they were blocking very well. So Notre Dame's blocking something I've just been noticing so far. And then number 4. Love. So I'm gonna assume that's Jeremiah Love. There it is. All right. So Jeremiah Love has been very impressive so far, as well as the Notre Dame blocker. And I can't even say hearing they're a good team.
Down 11.
I was sure they are a good team. And if you got good blocking and a good running back, you're going to be a good team. I don't care who you have as quarterback. Don't care who you have as receiver. You're going to have a good offense if you have a good offensive line and a good running back. I'm seeing Arkansas has flashes. They've got flashy plays that just, you know, it looks like so far every drive they've had one play that'll go, maybe a couple medium plays. But they've only got a field goal out of it so far, so maybe they're having trouble in the red zone. Or as the field starts to condense on them. I'll be taking a look at that here.
Inside the 40-yard line by Posca and come up about 2 yards short of the line to gain.
That's a rare catch. That play go for a little bit more. It looked a bit slow or a little bit uncomfortable the way they ran it, and just a shoestring tackle there. He'd have been gone.
Washington running left, and he powers forward.
So what I noticed there is it looks like Talon's handoff. Maybe he's good at it, but from what I'm seeing, he holds the ball out there. That's a good run. That's a really good run. He holds the ball out there, and it doesn't feel like it's being disguised as much as I see other quarterbacks do it. It looks a little bit more natural, and I find myself looking like, where's the ball? Where's the ball? That one looked like a pretty good mesh, and trying to find a well-disguised handoff. But the ones I've seen before this, I've noticed that it seems like his arm's a little bit farther out. Touchdown. All right, make it a game. It seems like his arms are a little bit farther out. I'm gonna keep an eye on that going forward. Maybe he doesn't disguise his handoffs as well. He's a bit taller guy. longer arms, longer legs. Maybe it's a little bit harder. But there you see he keeps it close to his body, so it's a little bit more disguised. I assume as a linebacker, your eyes are, you know, trying to find out who it's with. Good throw.
And makes the catch before he steps out of bounds. They'll mark him out at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 20. Well, how about the ball placement?
It looked like he was placing it well. It just wasn't as hard as it maybe should have been to really get the receiver thrown to a good spot. What's going on there? That safety looked like he's just standing. So maybe a zone, but still, like, you got your guy right there in front of you. Let's see here. Up top, right side.
CJ Carr goes back to his second option,
the
and it's another
defenders there. They're supposed to split and go with their guy, and it just happened very slowly and nowhere near as fast as it needed, or nowhere near as far as it needed to be in order to cover the receivers. If you're standing there to look like you're in the way, get off the field. We're one-on-one there. I mean, it maybe wasn't a man coverage, but you've got two receivers there. Get closer to them or split with them faster. At least look like you're going to challenge a play. I don't like that. No, running back's just going.
Five-man rush. Carr gets hit as he launches it deep, and it is pulled in. What a catch inside the 35 by Greathouse.
Good throw. I'm impressed by the catch. Is he in? That's in. It's a toe tap. He's in.
Travis Williams, the defensive coordinator for Arkansas, with his hands full. Carr on the boot, looking for the throwback, and it's Love out in space. Inside the 20.
Impressive blocking again. Look, I know the running back. He's doing his thing. It didn't even look like he hit 70% throttle there. That was beautiful blocking. You notice Arkansas ran a similar play earlier. Just they stayed on the far side. They do it and they switch it back this way, and it looks, every time they switch, it looks more comfortable. Like, yeah, like a sprinkler going. Like, it's synchronized. That's when the timing's supposed to happen. It looks like how it's supposed to look. And then you got the blocking, the beautiful blocking downfield. Just very impressive. Notre Dame's impressing the heck out of me in this game. And if that was green, yeah, all right. I hope they show a replay of that. I want to see his handoff. Keeps it close. Yeah, see, a well-disguised, beautifully disguised handoff. He needs to work on keeping it closer during his handoffs, or at least if he's going to extend the arm out, keep the ball in so it's not as obvious. The times when it's not been when it's been sniffed out by the defense, there you see how the timing just is off. It's off. Something's going on. Timing is just not there. It doesn't look like that sprinkler. It looks like a sprinkler with a bunch of gunk stuck in it. Yeah. I mean, and the blocking there was good on Notre Dame, but it doesn't look like it should look. But I'm going back to Taylor Green and his handoffs. He keeps it closer to his body so it's disguised a little bit better. The plays are going downfield. This is what I'm noticing in the first half of highlights here. First time I've watched Arkansas all year. So I think on the plays where he's been keeping it close, those have gone for touchdowns or at least very long runs. And the plays where he holds it out, it's just easy to tell that he does or does not have the ball.
It's Love, able to break another
really good run.
Wow. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This one's starting to get out of hand. When you're able to run like that, though, golly. No, I'm sure the blocking is just on this. Yep. Everyone did their job. You just got to beat someone one-on-one, and I guess you're taking Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love to do that all day. So beautiful blocking. Good throw. I mean, that's Oh, no.
It was caught by Raylan
Oh,
Sharp.
no.
Lost the ball, and Notre Dame has it. Don Scholler.
Maybe he's down. Let's see if he's down. Just gets
For
punched
the
there.
Irish.
Nope. Stripped.
Schuler is going to stay with this play. Watch him with
Sorry, Arkansas. This one's over.
Rips that ball out.
Oh, I mean, 35-13. They go down, score. I mean, it's already game most likely, but that's not even blocking. That's, oh my, that's just embarrassing. That's seven guys, 6 or 7 guys trying to take down one. How do you even have 6 guys on that side of the field on a screen? How does that happen?
It's just been easy all game. Jadarian Price.
1, 2, and I guess some linebackers come in, an edge, 3, 4, 5. That's embarrassing.
We've said that too many times here today.
That's game there.
Here to start this second half for this Arkansas defense.
Second half.
Clearly never had control.
Third
down, swing to
Dame
Love.
stay in. Love still in.
And Love is brought down out
Arkansas,
of
I'm
bounds.
wondering how they're gonna, how do they go after this? Where do they go? Obviously, they fire their coach, but are they keeping their starters in? Or are they trying to get work on second string, third string? I don't think they're giving up this early, but it's just, it doesn't look good. Oh no. Oh no. Why are they doing a fake punt and they're up this much? They're just trying to get it on tape. And they did a fake punt, reverse end around. And then they throw it. Oh my gosh. Why not save that for a game when you need it? Unless this is the game. This is it. We didn't need it in those 2 losses. We needed it right now against Arkansas. Up 42-13. We need to pull out the fake punt, or else we could lose this game.
I'd love to see this, man. This is a veteran guy who's been in Arkansas his entire career. Watch him work inside. Watch a big man get upfield and create a
Wait a second.
player.
I want him on my team. I want him on my team. What, if you're a Notre Dame fan seeing this, if you just know, what year is Love? And do you think another team could come get him? I would like for my team to have him. I don't think he'd go to Tennessee, but I'd like for Tennessee to have him. So Jeremiah Love, if somehow you find this video, just know you would be welcome at Tennessee. And I hope you go. And if not, number 24, we'll take you too. Jardarian Price. All right. Mr. Price, if you see this video somehow.
Ashton Craig, the center.
Tennessee wants him.
Gerby Lambert, the right guard. Watch this blocking scheme as they're going to get out in front.
Their blocking has just been phenomenal. So, Notre Dame, this is the opposite of LSU, in my opinion.
On the run.
I like LSU as...
And comes up short of the first
I've said
down.
this. If Tennessee didn't exist, if Tennessee wasn't a program, it never existed. And I still got into college football, I'd be an LSU fan. Good hit. I'd be an LSU fan. So, LSU, I root for their program, and I think they've got talent. But their coaching is horrendous. I am not a fan of Brian Kelly. I never will be a fan of Brian Kelly. I wasn't a fan when they hired him. Still not a fan, obviously. But Notre Dame, I've not been a fan of their program. I don't wish them well as a program. But their coach is great. And you can just see it, like, previous years, I just thought their schedule wasn't anything great, and they kept getting into the conversation. But this year, even with the 2 losses, I think they're a better team. Notre Dame is a team I would want to see in the playoffs. And I hate saying that, but I mean, with blocking and a running back and seemingly a pretty good quarterback and receivers that can adjust to the ball and a hard-hitting defense, maybe not a great defense is the only game I've seen from them, but a really good defense. I'd want to see that in the playoffs. This is the first year I'll admit that I think Notre Dame deserves to be there. We'll see how they go the rest of the year. I say that about a 1-2 team right now. That's insane. I know this is a blowout at this point. It's an embarrassment for Arkansas. Sorry, Arkansas fans. That's tough. I was rooting for you today, even though I knew it couldn't be good, couldn't be possible. But Notre Dame's got a coach, and I'm saying a 1-2 team. That's one I would like to see in the playoffs. So Notre Dame fans, if you're watching, I know you're a good team. The country knows you're a good team, but yeah, I hope you do make it. I want to see y'all in the playoffs. And Arkansas, I want Tennessee to beat you next week. I wanted you to win today. I wanted y'all to do good today. I want Tennessee to beat you next week as payback for last year. Exposing our quarterback like that. How dare you? How dare you expose our quarterback like that last year? I think we were a penalty on a punt away from beating you.
But we saw against Arkansas a couple weeks ago light it up. Was great last week against Tulane, and now
this one's winding down.
It's going to be a tough place for Alabama to go on the road.
Backup quarterback in.
No 3-loss team made the 12-team playoff last year, so got to assume the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Good job, Notre Dame. Good win. Like I said, I hope to see y'all in the playoffs. I hope Tennessee makes it in the playoffs. So if it comes down to you two, I hope we make it in over you. But I would like to definitely see Notre Dame in the playoffs. Arkansas, I hope y'all lose here in a few weeks when you play Tennessee. I was rooting for you today. I'm a little disappointed that you didn't pull it off or keep it close. I can't say I didn't see it coming because I unfortunately knew the news that Sam Pittman had been fired. I thought it could be a loss, but just third loss this early in the season that maybe like, hey, things aren't going the right direction. I was hoping it wasn't going to be an embarrassment, but that was an absolute embarrassment. I can see why they fired him today. Sam Pittman is an awesome guy. I think he's a very good offensive line coach. Might even be a really good head coach. It didn't pan out for him at Arkansas. That sucks. But anyway, if you liked what you saw today, please like and feel free to subscribe. It's free and easy. Down there, kind of keep tabs on what we're doing here. I would definitely want to grow this. We're pretty new at this channel, so we want to build it up. I'm trying to work towards 3 subscribers by the end of the week. I'm not positive we can do it, but if you can do me a favor and be one of my first 3 subscribers, that would be amazing. I know that's sad. I think it's funny though. We're building it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna roll. It's gonna build. We're brand new at this, so if you like today, please subscribe, like. Please comment below with anything you like, disliked, things you want to keep, any suggestions. I'm more than willing. I'm gonna listen. I'm excited to do this. I'm really happy to be getting into it. I'm starting to feel like I'm hitting a bit of a groove. I'm definitely gonna be getting better at this as we go. But yeah, I'd love to bring some people along. Start to cultivate a family here on YouTube and wherever else I go after this. So, y'all have a good rest of your night. I'll see you on the next one.